this is Diablo 3 on Switch. Never played Diablo before, but I have played some similar games like why did that just... oh, it's a cutscene. Like Path of Exile on PC, Heroes of Ruin on 3DS, and The Roots Gates of Chaos on N-Gage, and Dungeon Hunter 2 on an old Nokia. But yeah, I've never played proper Diablo. It's supposed to be very good. Add-on content for the chosen audio language has not been detected on this system. What? Would you like to be... This is kind of strange. Why does it need to download a language pack? UK English. I guess that's the one that we want to download. It's very strange. And use the license agreement. Yep. Boundary box. Shouldn't have to adjust that when there's already a boundary box in the Switch system settings. So it's annoying. It's probably close enough.
The end of days.
Maybe he doesn't know what mechanical keyboards are.
The
They should. The people there are usually good.
In the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
Very intense cutscene there.
Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
The building is gonna get wrecked. Oh no, did he die? Looks like it. Okay, so this is a menu. New on Nintendo Switch. Adventure mode is unlocked. Introducing local communication, so you can have local multiplayer. You can use Amiibo as well. And you can become Ganondorf. New in patch 2.6. New monsters. Don't know what any of that means. That's a lot of patches. Okay, now which class do I want to be? I heard Necromancer is the new one. Demon Hunter. I like the sound of someone that uses swords. Uses tremendous physical strength to crush foes. Moves aggressively, unleashing a multitude of attacks on enemies. I was kind of expecting there to be more classes than that. I don't really want to be using a shield. Ranged weapons. I don't really want to be using magic. Yeah, I can summon skeletons and stuff. Witch Doctor. So that's more spells. And Wizard is more spells again. Seasonal Hero. I think I just want to play as a normal hero. And okay, you can change that as well. So should I go Crusader or Barbarian? I think Barbarian. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, there's no armor on the character now. Campaign. Network settings, no. It's hard to know what's going on, but we will add difficulty, that's what I want to see. So you get extra bonuses. We'll start at normal, I think. And campaign of Act 1. That seems good. Hey, Momo's back again. And she was kind of manly, but not as manly as the man. He was even bigger.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade. This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Okay, so what are the controls? It's so many menus. Options, gameplay, no. Controller. Different skills on the buttons. Evade, which I already worked out. Map. Season journey. Fast equip. Town portal. Shortcut to health potion. Target lock. I'm sure I'll work it out eventually. So it'd be nice if I could get some armor from somewhere. Oh, and there's a dead person on the ground here. It'd also be nice if I could zoom in a bit. It's all a bit small on my small TV. Two is better? What do you mean 2 is better?
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming!
I'm not sure what difference targeting an enemy does. Maybe you only need to target them if you're using a ranged weapon?
Never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Oh, okay, I've got like a thing. Skills. And that's on ZR. My normal attack is on A. And then you can assign other skills to all the buttons. Looks like it would take a long time to unlock all this stuff. Okay, what's a paragon? Got no idea what any of that means yet.
Corpses before they rise again.
More fury.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Okay.
I came here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
I need fury.
So how do I burn them when they're already burning? Or is it the bodies in the cart that it's talking about?
I came here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain. As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Okay, so I don't have any money. I think. And I don't have anything to sell. Oh, amiibo portal. And the Ganondorf thing. Take that, whatever it is. Transmogrification? What? Okay, I'll see if I can work out how to do that. Don't have any amiibo close by, so I can't really scan anything. No, that's not what I want. Well, I got the ring equipped, but I don't know what this transmog thing does.
Not enough fury.
Banner customization?
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. For now, the safest place for cowards is behind the gates.
So I have to talk to this person at the inn?
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, what? They just turned into zombie things.
It's killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
The graphics are pretty nice. I wasn't really expecting it to look as good as it does.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Captain Rumford, where is he? Look at 26 gold now. Not enough money to buy anything.
Death may be upon us all soon. but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Okay.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Hey, I can get a cuckoo. Triforce. Not sure what difference that makes. Got the chicken cuckoo following me now. That's funny. Magic item? Right. So what happens when I've got two weapons equipped at the same time then? How does one each hand, like alternating? Grace. Get some gloves. Cracked gloves. Might as well. Use them. Is it better than nothing? Why can't I take that soldier's gear? I should probably go back to this other cellar. See what's down there. No, I don't want to go outside. Got some sort of item. Magic belt.
The ancients grant me strength.
New skill. Oops. Equip that to a different button, maybe. Does not look like it. try that one and see what it's like.
Unholy creatures can rest now.
Killed the 3 things. So many things. Kill the wretched queen in the old ruins. So there must be another one somewhere. Hey, the cookie's picking up the gold for me. Sandy. Oh, that's cool. It's nice that there's not really any loading. Or if it is, it's very quick. those gross spewing things. Got some pants now? Seem to be in pretty bad condition.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
Okay, so there's fast traveling things.
There's chaos everywhere, and word in town is that Latdanen killed the king. If only this is true. Perhaps our days and nights of living in terror are behind us now.
Grand Stomp. On where? Stun nearby enemies for 4 seconds.
Need more time.
Okay. Seems like I've completed my objective. Can I sell items, or do I have to go back to a vendor for that? I can change different things. Sage, Noble, Classic. I'll change the shape of the flag. lot of different styles. Not sure why that one's unlocked already. So that one's unlocked because of the Necromancer DLC pack that's built into this game. If I go back down here and choose that one. That one looks good. All sorts of different animals to have on the front. Or logos, whatever. Maiden of Lost. I thought there might have been a Triforce because of the Zelda content that's in this game. I think I'll go back to the chicken because of my handy cuckoo. Chicken. Why does it have to have swords next to it? Beetles, tendrils, butterflies. I don't really know what this stuff even does. That's good enough. Blue, grey, background dye. What about dark grey and pattern dye? What about blue? Okay. That's my
I
flag.
promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Okay. Got some new clothing items, I think. Doesn't look like much, but it's better than the other stuff. Okay, maybe I'll be able to afford to buy something now.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Maybe. I'll sell some junk first. Like that. And that. These.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you that the end is come.
So that one is slightly better than the one I've got, but it's a lot of money. And that one is not as good as my current dagger. It's better in some ways, but 1.5 attacks per second, 1.4 attacks per second. Magic sword. Plus 2 to 3 damage. Plus 1 experience per kill. I think I will actually buy that. Whoops. So I don't know why that one says it's better. It's kind of strange.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Go to the old ruins.
Here, let me open the gate.
Something up here. No.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother had her secret.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
It's quite a big cellar to be hidden.
Captain Dalton! Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing me.
Okay, so now what? Looks like I'm supposed to go up that path. That wasn't very interesting.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
The fallen star? Let's have to go down here.
This is where the star fell.
Oh, that's a big hole.
I gain new strength.
What was that new skill? Cause them to bleed for 5 seconds. Not sure what that means. say the weapons degrade. Not sure. Got a bracer. So I'm slowly getting more stuff. Try equipping that sword as well. Not sure if the armor or tiny little shield is worth bothering with. I don't think it's using the other sword. Don't really... main hand or offhand? Don't really know what it means by offhand. Yeah, and it would be nice if there was crossplay with PC. The Switch does have a lot of crossplay games though, which is nice. Oh, okay.
This cannot be opened yet.
Kill all these enemies. Look at this one flying.
Fury.
Oh, it's a lot of them now.
I need fury.
That's pretty good. 28 kills. Veiled crystal. What's a veiled crystal? More damage. Still like that sword with the experience thing though. Thanks, Cookie. Okay, so I've got some boots now. Oops, wrong button. So... Which one's... What am I doing? +8 vitality. I'm not sure what vitality does. +5% movement speed. That one sounds good. Pressing the wrong buttons. +2 life per hit. It's only 9 armor instead of 12. +2 life per hit sounds good though. That's the same as what I've already got. I'm just making a mess.
Have blessed me.
Not really sure where I'm supposed to be going now. I think I've looked everywhere in here. Search for signs of Cain in the cathedral. Unless I'm missing something in here. Can't go down there. Maybe I haven't been down here all the way.
Those mushrooms are immense.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
There's something down here, I think. That.
Not ready yet.
Whoops. So that's not as good somehow. Okay, so I've got a mushroom, don't know what that's for yet.
Still recharging.
Wrong button again. Wait, isn't that where I came from, or am I getting very confused? Yeah, this is back near where I came from. Here.
Don't let you keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Oh, my quest objective is just down there somewhere. Missed all of them.
Foul minions, stay back! Back!
May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay, so is this going to be a boss battle, or what?
Stay back!
Not ready yet.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Got some gloves, that seems good.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
It's a very convenient secret passage.
I cannot open this.
Okay, so I can't go that way. What's down here? Nothing.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
That one's not quite as good as the one I've already got. What if I go and sell some stuff?
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Might I just? Get rid of that. I don't think I really want that either. That's probably enough. Oops. What has he got for me to buy now? Adventuring Sacred. Oops. No, I didn't mean to buy that. Probably just wasted some money there. Chop well. Rare boots? Why is it so expensive? I suppose because it's rare. The ties. Still a lot of money. Okay.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Okay, so I got some new boots. That's good.
From the east shall come a monster. May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endures.
Still like to know what that thing was to do with Ganondorf. I can send things. Send an item. Wait. Back. Create. To parry. Add gold. How do I scroll faster? There we go. Send 10 gold to parry. Yes. And send 10 gold to Casey. Oh no, wrong button. And I can't quite remember who Nindasect is, but he can get 10 gold as well.
So this is how it ends?
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse.
I have some new items that I'm certain you've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Some good items that I can't afford. So, Crusader only. Necromancer. Nope. Not really any better items than what I've already got.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What is this?
Jelsa, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds death for those who seek to do this world harm.
Always with the fighting and the battle cries. Can't you stop and enjoy the warmth of a good man? The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak
phone's
in
ringing.
riddles?
Hang on.
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
So enchant. Training. "23 new transmogrify unlocks." I don't really know what any of this means. Like, what is this stuff here? Okay, something just happened. Don't really know what just happened though. Transmogrify, that's what? $50,000 gold. So is that just to change the look of something? That must be the Ganondorf stuff? Maybe? It's an insane amount of gold. Yeah, so that's just to change the appearance of something. But keep the same stats and everything. It's all very confusing.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving? The rest of the town is down to
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items.
Okay, so I have to go and kill some infected people.
Friend, I'm sorry.
It must be done.
Which one is his wife? That one maybe?
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me!
Yeah, she's not very well. Oh. Got an item of some sort. Simple dagger of the lion. says it's better than the one I've got now. 7.5. I guess I'll give it a try. Oops. That one is slower, but it has higher damage.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Hedrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
He and the cuckoo are running in the same place. Do I want to see if I can buy something or continue?
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Only 3 armor, but that's got a lot of dexterity and whatever that means. Intelligence? Vitality? Nothing very useful looking.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
So what can I sell? Don't need that. Probably don't need those anymore. So I could buy that, but I don't think it's going to be worth the money for some reason. It would help if I knew what more of these stats meant. Terrible scale. don't know if I really like this spear so much. Or javelin. I suppose it's alright.
Need more time.
Double damage.
Not enough fury.
So I did 3 kills. That works pretty well. Oh, this guy's calling me again. Okay, so there's different things down the bottom here now. Rolling Thunder. Suppose I'll do that. Still don't know what this paragon means. And I've got a new shield as well. That's a pretty decent shield. 53, I don't think I'll be replacing that anytime soon. Weapon, though I don't like this one very much. I suppose it's getting the job done. And I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going either.
Still recharging.
Wrong button. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. Northwest. Okay. Oh, these ones. Different things. I don't know. Where I was supposed to be going. climbing up the edge. Swap into the sword, but yeah, I think the javelin is still technically better. Lightning thing.
More fury.
Green stuff might be giving you more health. Or they're just strong.
I gained new power.
Seem to level up pretty quickly.
Not enough fury.
Level 2, but there might have been something back here. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to the next level.
I need fury.
Supposed to go to the next level.
I am on the right path. The crown must be near.
Guy's big.
More fury.
I don't like that the evade is on the stick because it's hard to press that. Some nice new stuff there though. So I've got a broad axe, we'll give that a try. Chance to deal 12% area damage on hit. Those gloves are the same. The armor is the same. Don't need to replace that shield. Those boots are... I want to keep them increased movement speed.
Need more time.
Went well.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
What was that I just picked up? So that's something. Reduces cooldown of all skills by 5%. I think I will actually change over to that one.
I'm returning to town.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then follow me and hone your skills. There is deadly work to be done, and I will need your arms.
Okay, so that was good. I've got a helmet now. Lucky leather hood of the bear. That sounds good. Now, before I finish the stream, if I can remember how to do it. Try scanning an amiibo. I will just have to grab a few. Okay, so I'll try scanning Wedding Mario first.
I can't do that here.
What? Skill can't be used in town. Okay, how do I get out of town then? Okay, how about now? Oops. Oh, what? Enemies?
Not ready yet.
I wasn't expecting it to spawn enemies.
Not enough fury.
I was not expecting it to spawn enemies.
Recharging.
Oh, okay. So that was not what I was expecting at all. And that was the Wedding Mario. What if I try scanning... what did that even give me to start with? Some different gloves. Different pants. And some other stuff. I'll try scanning... the Dark Souls amiibo.
Not ready yet.
Ah. So you can only use Amiibo once a day, then that's pretty silly. It's a +4 experience per kill, or reduce all resource costs by 4%. Plus 14 vitality. Don't know what vitality does. But I'll leave that one. Adventuring boots. +2 experience per kill, no. Some stuff there that I can sell. What are these pants? +9 dexterity. Those pants give me a lot of health, so I think I'll keep those. Right, this stream has been going for close to 2.5 hours, so I think that's probably a good time to end it. The game is pretty good. It's about what I was expecting. Different kind of art style. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. There's still some things I need to learn, like to do with the stats and other stuff, but I'm sure I will get to that as the game progresses. But yeah, it's a good game and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. But that will be enough for now, so thanks for watching and I will see you next time.